WQRT-TV Channel 7. Welcome to our broadcast. Please enjoy.
Look, Jessie, isn't this beautiful? This is a brand new 1960 Westinghouse refrigerator.
You broke it. Refrigerators don't open in the middle. Do something.
Well, what? Oh, what happened? What happened? What's that?
Announcing the revolutionary new 1960 Westinghouse refrigerator.
Let's get out of here.
Well, hi, you two.
Hi.
And here it is. The most revolutionary advance in refrigerators in the last 10 years. It's a Westinghouse exclusive. The amazing center drawer refrigerator.
A center drawer in a refrigerator?
Well, sure, Lucy. Look. Here is the big separate roll-out drawer set right in the middle of the refrigerator. It's waist-high for convenience. It makes foods easy to see and easy to reach. And look, it's divided into two separate sections, each with its own special temperature.
Two temperatures in the same drawer? Why?
Well, there's a special temperature in this huge meat keeper. Now, it holds 21 pounds of meat. Even hamburger keeps it store fresh for 7 days without freezing.
21 pounds. That's enough for a whole week's supply of meat.
That's right, Lucy. And on this side is the giant vegetable crisper with a different temperature that's needed to keep all your vegetables crisp, fresh, and colorful days longer.
See, that's why they needed two temperatures
Yeah.
for the meat and the vegetables. See, different temperatures.
That's right. And look, Lucy, you see, no matter how many times you open your refrigerator or freezer to get foods out, your meat and vegetables never get exposed to warm room air. Excuse me, Desi.
all right.
Up here is the huge refrigerator section. Now, it has its own separate temperature, and even the most perishable foods can be stored here and over here in the door, too. And look, it has roll-out shelves with plenty of room for everything, and, of course, it is absolutely frost-free.
Where's the freezer area?
It's down here.
Oh, look how roomy it is.
That's right. And with its own special freezing temperature, and it's also absolutely frost-free. There's never frost on the frozen foods or on the ice trays.
Gee, frost-free in the refrigerator, center drawer, and the freezer, too.
Mm-hmm. Plus 4 separate temperatures for every kind of food storage. But the wonderful news is the big center drawer, and only Westinghouse has it. Ladies and gentlemen, please consider this your special invitation to go into your Westinghouse dealers tomorrow and see the revolutionary new exclusive Westinghouse center drawer refrigerator. You'll discover that this refrigerator was designed and built to fit your needs.
Well, it certainly is marvelous, Betty. I hope you folks see it soon.
And it's the wonderful products and marvelous advances like the revolutionary center drawer that stand behind us when we say, for quality, for features, for value, you can... Desi, would you like to say... You can be sure if it's Westinghouse.
Up in the sky, look!
It's a bird!
It's a plane! It's Superman!
Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to soar higher than any plane, this amazing stranger from the planet Krypton, the Man of Steel, Superman. Possessing remarkable physical strength, Superman fights a never-ending battle for truth and justice, disguised as a mild-mannered newspaper reporter, Clark Kent.
On this peaceful island, crowned by the great volcano Mount Mauna Kea, occurred the mightiest eruption that ever shook the earth, burying the beautiful city beneath it in molten lava and creating destructive tidal waves that raced around the world. For 300 years, this mighty volcano lay dormant. A new and more beautiful city sprang up at its base. But now, after centuries of inactivity, slight tremors are being felt. At the Bureau of Meteorology, a group of scientists watchfully check delicate instruments to determine the seriousness of this renewed activity. And I want you to send me some real stories. Now, here are your steamship tickets, and here are your press passes. You'll need these down there. Goodbye, good luck, and for Pete's sake, see if you two can work together for a change. Right, Chief.
So long.
That's funny. Say, Lois, do you have my press pass?
What makes you think I've got it?
Sorry, sir, but you'll have to get one down at headquarters.
Thanks. You go on ahead, Lois, and I'll join you later. Now, what did I do with that?
Poor Clark. Too bad he lost his pass.
And from all indications, we can expect things to start popping at any time. In order to save the city, we've decided to blast the higher rim of the crater, thereby diverting the flow of lava away from the city and into the ocean below.
Is the chief in? I'd like to see him about a press pass.
He'll be back shortly. Won't you have a seat?
Thanks.
Wait here. Hello? Hello? Send up that corridor. Hello? 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 Miss Lane? This way!
Boys!
This looks like a job for Superman. How's the story coming, Lois?
Oh, fine, Clark. Too bad you weren't in on it.
Maybe I would have been if I hadn't lost my past.
Meet Mr. Clean, Procter & Gamble's new all-purpose liquid cleaner.
Mr. Clean gets rid of dirt and grime and grease in just a minute.
Mr. Clean will clean your whole house and everything that's in it.
Floors, doors, walls, halls, white sidewall, tires, and old golf balls.
Sinks, stoves, bathtubs he'll do. He'll even help clean laundry too.
Mr. Clean gets rid of dirt and grime and grease in just a minute.
Mr. Clean will clean your whole house and everything that's in it. Can he clean a kitchen sink?
Quicker than a wink.
Can he clean a window sash?
Faster than a flash.
Can he clean a dirty mirror?
He'll make it bright and clearer.
Can he clean a diamond ring?
Mr. Clean cleans anything.
Mr. Clean gets rid of dirt and grime and grease in just a minute.
Mr. Clean will clean your whole house and everything that's in it. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
It's a song for harmony. If you'll only sing with me, come on and join me with boopy doopy doopy doop, boop boopy doop. き言葉それは私の心沈めばなおさらのこと歌い踊れ別れても心は一つ同じみその山ことは胸にそれでいいでしょピロピロピロポポピロ
A place for everything, and everything in its place. That's the rule for Chip, Alice, Timmy, Danny, and Charlie Dowdy. That's the rule for their mother, too, and a mighty useful one it is.
A place for everything. That sure helps around my kitchen. Everything in its place. That's easy. With my Frigidaire cold pantry.
So true, Mrs. Doughty. In your Frigidaire cold pantry, there's a place for all your foods. Fresh and frozen, canned, bottled, and wrapped, new bought, and leftover. They're all right there, and they're all at your fingertips. Let's start with the most ingenious door in any refrigerator. It has special places for bottles, spreadable butter, cheeses, even leftovers, and a big picture window hydrator for fruits and vegetables. It tilts down to show you your supply at a glance. And it also lifts out, so you can take it over to the sink when there's a fresh supply to be washed and put away. But that's just the door. Think of all you can store in here on these big firm shelves that roll all the way out to you, so you can get at the food in back without moving anything in front. And how about your frozen things? Oh, yes, there's a place for them, too, in this big, big food freezer. Even your ice cubes have a special place for storage, right here. And watch how they get there. You just take out a tray, turn it over, and push. You get a shower of ice cubes all frosty dry and ready to use. See all the wonderful ideas in this Frigidaire cold pantry at your own Frigidaire dealers. It's further proof you get the best when you buy Frigidaire, built and backed by General Motors.
On a hot summer night, when sleep seems impossible, how cooling this looks and feels. That's how cool your face can feel with Breeze Fresh Noxzema Skin Cream. It's the beauty cream that cools as it cleanses. Greaseless, medicated, Noxzema makes every summer cleansing a cooling complexion cleanup. Noxzema cleans away sticky makeup, rinses off with water just like soap. But unlike soap, Noxzema restores moisture to sun-parched, summer-dry skin. Cools as it softens and smooths. Never leaves your pillow hot and sticky like greasy night creams. So if you'd like your skin to feel this cool, look lovely even without makeup, get Noxzema Skin Cream or new Noxzema Liquid Skin Cream. Cools as it cleanses.
And now, the evening movie.
Shake it up. Rig up forward hole number 1 and 2 and number 5 aft. The winches are under steam, so get a move on.
Is it?
Fleischer, Mr. Abbott.
Just a minute, please.
Give me them diamonds.
What I have...
Give me them. Hurry up. Try anything like that again and I'll have to hurt you. I didn't come here to do that. All I want is the diamonds. Give them to me.
Police headquarters.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Where? No, Dick Tracy isn't here, but stay on the wire. I'll call he's home.
What's so important?
Harbor detail reporting murder.
Say, what goes on? You certainly are busy, Junior.
I got things to do. Holy smoke!
What's the matter?
Somebody left the receiver off the hook.
I detect Tessa's fine-handed mental maneuver.
Probably wanted to make sure that you wouldn't be called out tonight.
Yeah, that's about it. What the devil? Hello? Yes, Tracy speaking. What? Yes. Yes, Pier 30. Got it. We'll be right there.
What is it, Dick?
They've just reported a murder on the SS Palomar. She docked about an hour ago. Get your hat, Pat.
What?
Oh, Chief, please explain to Tess. Tell her I'll see her later.
Okay, Dick. A most effective entrance, my dear. I congratulate you on your sense of the dramatic. Friends, if I may have your attention...
Skip it, Mr. Flintheart. Dick's gone.
Gone?
But that's impossible. I haven't...
It was a homicide case, Tess. Junior found the receiver off the hook.
Oh, Junior.
How about it, Mr. Tracy? Anything you want to tell us?
Later, boys. Hey, Dick, Mr. Tracy.
Thank you. Is this the way everything was when you entered?
Yes, sir.
Well, it's quite obviously death by strangulation.
Strangulation, huh? What about this?
Probably the victim's. Have it check the fingerprints. He was undoubtedly trying to defend himself. Did Mr. Abbott ever seem worried or afraid of anything?
Why, no. He was always in a good mood. I believe he represented a custom jeweler.
So I see from these papers. Captain Mason, you mentioned Mr. Abbott's telling about his search for rare jewels.
Yes.
Did he ever happen to mention any that he was bringing with him on this trip?
Why, no. Excuse me, sir. But Mr. Abbott did have a package checked in the safe. I gave it to him shortly before we docked.
Pat, get Jules Sparkle's home address and meet me at the car.
Okay.
Get yourself a few pictures now, boys.
Thanks very much, Mr. Tracy.
I called Sparkle's house.
Cole's house. All I wanted was his address. I wanted to surprise him.
But Tracy, the dame who answered the phone, I think it was Mrs. Sparkle, said he was at his office in the Colburn building.
Did you say who you were?
No, you think I'm dumb?
Well, we won't go into that. Come on, let's get going.
Well, I was expecting someone else.
Are you Jules Sparkle?
Yes.
I'm Dick Tracy, Homicide Squad.
Homicide Squad?
Uh-huh.
My secretary, Miss Clyde.
How do you do? Mr. Patton.
Hello, Miss Clyde.
How do you do?
Mr. Sparkle, I've just come from the SS Palomar. Your representative, Lester Abbott, was found in his stateroom, murdered.
Abbott murdered?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it. It seems so impossible. Abbott was not only a loyal employee, he was an old friend.
How long had he worked for you?
About 15 years, but I'd known him long before that.
Oh, so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. I heard voices. I thought Mr. Abbott was here.
Another one of your employees?
Yes, our lapidary, Simon Little.
Lapidary?
A lapidary's a diamond cutter.
Sure, what else could he be?
You and your staff keep very unusual hours.
Well, tonight it was quite necessary. We were all interested in the arrival of some diamonds, and I thought it would be more expedient to meet Mr. Abbott here rather than at the boat.
I see. What was the value of the diamonds he was bringing back?
The collection was insured for $300,000.
I'd like a complete list of your employees.
But, Mr. Tracy, all of my people have been with me for years. I trust them implicitly.
I realize that. But whoever killed Abbott knew about the diamonds, knew the boat he was on, knew his cabin number. Therefore, it is quite possible that someone in your firm may have supplied the necessary information.
Very well. Mona, will you prepare a list, please?
Certainly. I'll have it ready for you tomorrow, Mr. Tracy.
I want it tonight.
Well, it'll take quite a while.
I can wait.
Very well.
Mr. Little, you may leave now if you like.
Thank you. Pardon me. Would you rather I'd stay, Mr. Sparkle?
It won't be necessary. I can tell Mr. Tracy anything else he might want to know about Mr. Abbott and the diamonds.
Yes, sir.
Pat.
Yeah?
Do you mind running down to the car for those papers?
Papers?
Yeah, you know, those sketches I made of Abbott's stateroom.
Oh, those papers. Sure, I'll get them for you right away.
Good night, Mr. Sparkle.
Good night, Simon.
Oh, thank you.
Good night. Good night.
sir.
Good evening, Rudolph.
You're very late, Mr. Little.
Yes, much later than I expected. Is Mr. Priceless here?
No, he telephoned to say that he was unavoidably detained and couldn't come tonight.
Detained, purposely detained, leaving me to take the consequences.
Mr. Little, Cueball is here.
Here? Where is he?
Downstairs, sir.
Oh, I see. Very well, Rudolph. I'll have some more work for you next week.
Thank you, sir.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Cueball.
Hello, Simon.
Why, you fool. You big, stupid, blundering fool.
Shut up.
You killed him. You murdered Abbott. Why did you kill him? Why? Why?
Because he was going to plug me. Now, look. You and Priceless told me to meet you here to collect my 10 grand. Okay. I got the diamonds. Where's my dough?
Keep the diamonds. Go to the chair with them. I won't touch them.
Oh, yes, you will.
There's blood on those stones.
Nobody but you and me knows how it got there.
Why did I have to get mixed up in a thing like this? The police can't blame me. Priceless came to me. I didn't go to him. He needed me to recut the stones so they wouldn't be recognized. That's it. It was just a business deal. I didn't know they'd be stolen diamonds or that there'd be a murder.
You rat. You're in this up to your ears just as much as I am.
No, there must be something I can do.
There's something you're gonna do, and that's pay me off. I'm staying right here till I get my dough. Yeah, come to think of it, this joint would make a nice little hideout.
Oh, no, you can't stay here.
Who's gonna stop me?
Oh, please, Cueball, the police. Dick Tracy.
Dick Tracy? What about Tracy?
Well, he's on the case, checking every one of Mr. Sparkle's employees. He might even come here.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Okay, I'll blow. But I'll get in touch with you or Priceless tomorrow for my 10 grand. Now get me out of here.
Oh, yes, gladly, anything, only just get out. Careful. This way. This leads to the storage room, to the street.
Don't forget, pal, you better get the dough. Because one more killing ain't gonna make much difference.
Don't bother. Thanks for bringing me home, Mr. Tracy, and good night.
Good night, Miss Clyde.
Evening paper here. Get your late news here, paper. Evening paper. Evening paper, latest news. Paper here. Evening paper, get the late news. Paper here. Paper. Late news. Paper here. Evening paper. Paper here. Late news. Paper here. Late news. Paper. Hey, mister. Late news. Paper here. Paper. Paper here. Late news.
Sorry, the shop's closed.
I don't want to see the shop. I want to take a look at that note you picked up.
Note?
I'm from police headquarters.
Oh, yes. Come in. I'm Percival Priceless, dealer in...
A note of it, please.
Oh, yes, the note. I haven't read it myself yet.
I'll read it to you. Sorry I wasn't able to keep appointment. We'll drop by tomorrow, MC.
I'm afraid it's not as romantic as it sounds. One of my customers, Miss Mona Clyde, asked me to be on the lookout for some candlesticks. I located some this morning and called her. She said she'd be in this evening. These are the ones. Excuse me. Beautiful, aren't they? At least 100 years old.
If you were expecting Miss Clyde, why didn't you let her in?
Well, she should have been here at least 2 hours ago. I'd given her up.
But you were still here.
Yes, in my office, going over some accounts. I thought I heard a noise out here and came out to investigate. That's when I saw the paper under the door. She must have thought it was too late.
Oh, I see. Mind if I go in here?
No, not at all. Please do.
Thank you very much, Mr. Priceless.
Not at all. If you don't mind, I'd rather like to know why my place has suddenly become of such interest to the police.
Oh, it's just a routine checkup. Sorry to have bothered you. Good night.
Good night.
You'll get it.
Hey, Bud.
Yeah, what'll it be?
Filthy Flora still on this joint?
Yeah.
I want to see her.
Stop pressing that buzzer. I heard you the first time. I ain't deaf. Can't even count my money in peace. Ladies got no privacy in this joint. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. Take your time. I'm coming. Shut up, you. You've been playing that same song for an hour.
He wants me to.
I don't care what he wants.
Play it again. Play it again.
Play it again? Oh, of course he'll play it again. Lovely number, ain't it, dearie? Well, play it. Hello, Kathy. Hiya, Flora. Why, Cueball.
Hi, Flora.
Fine. Give me a drink, Max.
Okay.
I thought they put you away for 10 years.
They did.
10 years. Time sure flies, don't it?
Not where I was, it don't.
That'll cost you.
Same old Flora.
What do you want of me?
I want a place to live.
You ain't the only one, dearie. Things have changed since you went away. Why, I've got a waiting list for everything in the joint, even the closets.
I gotta have a place, Flora. I gotta have a place.
I thought you just got out of jail. How'd you get in trouble so soon?
Ain't trouble. Just want a place where I can meet somebody.
Well, there's a room I reserve for special customers.
I'll pay you for it. Pay you good.
You're darn right you'll pay me good. Come on. Drink up, girls. Drink up. Go on in, Cueball. Get that chair out of the way. Lift it up.
Where does that lead to?
To a little room. That's where I kept Fang-Face Martin hidden for weeks when the cops were looking for him.
Thanks, Flora. That looks perfect.
And since we're such good friends, dearie, I'm going to make you a special rate for this room. $500 a night.
$500? Well, you dirty old bag. I ought to...
Never mind the compliments. Payable in advance.
Flora, you know I can't pay that kind of dough. Not now. I just got out.
Yeah, you just got out. You just got off a boat, too, didn't you, dearie?
300 grand. What a dirty, cheap double-cross.
I thought you had something to do with it. Yeah, I thought you could afford $500.
You'll get your dough, Flora. And so will I. They ain't gonna collect 300 grand and pay me off with peanuts.
Hi, Doc.
Hello, Dick.
Abbott?
Mm-hmm.
Find anything that will help us, Doc?
Not yet.
Ooh, what happened to you?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, you see, I was standing in front of Simon Little's place, and boom, something hit me. And the next thing I know, I'm lying there on the street with a cop standing over me, trying to arrest me for vagrancy.
Vagrancy?
Yeah, and I argued with the guy for 20
You sure
minutes.
it wasn't Simon Little who hit you?
Oh, no. Not unless he dropped a basket of bricks, and that's what it felt like.
Say, Dick, let's take a look at this. It might be important to us.
I hope so.
I found it embedded in Abbott's neck. Right over the parotid gland. There you are.
Looks like a piece of leather.
That's right. I'd say that Abbott was strangled with a leather belt or a strap of some kind.
I think you're right, Doc. At least now we've got something to work on.
Yeah. Say, do you need me any more tonight?
No, that's all. Thanks.
Good. Now I can go home and get to bed early for a change.
And, you can put the silent one to bed early, too.
Pat?
Yeah?
Do you know an antique dealer by the name of Percival Priceless?
No. Has he something to do with this case?
Yes, I think so. Do you know anything about antiques?
Well, a little. I know an old gal singer. She works up at Spider's Web. She's about 5 foot...
That's not what I mean.
Oh.
Well, that's all we can do tonight.
Yeah, I guess so.
See you in the morning.
Right.
Say, I wonder if Vitamin Flintheart knows anything about antiques.
Well, he ought to. He's old enough.
Have him come in and see me tomorrow. I'll have a little job for him.
Okay.
Good night, Doc.
Good night.
Good night, Pat.
Night.
Higby, bring that Victorian vase, please.
Do you mean this one, sir?
Yes.
Oh, very good. This is a very rare piece. I believe Mr. Priceless found it in an old New England farmhouse.
Perhaps this is the one you had in mind, sir.
No, I'm afraid not. Not only is its authenticity questionable, but it lacks that purity of line which is so essential to my requirements.
Just precisely what are your requirements, sir? I've shown you several examples.
I am furnishing my mausoleum. It is essential that every line be in the purest Grecian harmony. I could not enjoy my perennial solitude in the knowledge that there was something imperfect in my surroundings.
Excuse me. Ah, good afternoon, Miss Clyde.
Good afternoon.
We have your candlesticks in the office. Will you step this way, please?
Surely.
Higby, take care of the gentleman, will you, please?
Oh, yes, Mr. Priceless. Now that... perhaps we have something else you'll find...
You were saying?
Perhaps we have something else you'll find appealing.
Oh, yes. By George! Now, that's interesting.
What is?
That vase up there. Unless my eyes are playing me tricks, it's a rare and beautiful example of early Grecian workmanship. I say, that's a good-looking suit you have. Who's your tailor?
My tailor? He has a little shop that's just around the corner. It's little, but it's awfully...
Who has?
My tailor.
That has nothing to do with antiques, has it?
No.
How your mind wanders. Here, fetch down the vase, man. Fetch it down. There's only one other like it in existence. It belongs to my old friend Lady Casserole, up on Norton-on-Tyne, Woodsley's Hollow, Oakfield by Sea in southeastern Nottinghamshire, in merry old England. Fetch it down, fella. Fetch it down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You don't seem very pleased to see me.
Oh, of course I am. But why? Why did you have to come here last night?
Dick Tracy was at Sparkle's office, and I wanted to warn you.
Fine warning you gave me. You led Tracy right to my door.
He came here?
Yes, he followed you. You should have known he would.
Did he find out anything?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Well, then stop worrying. We've got other troubles. Cueball won't give up the diamonds until he gets his 10,000. And Simon Little wants to pull out of the deal.
Simon wants to pull out? Excellent, excellent. Well, that's hardly something to worry about, my dear. We split only 2 ways now.
But who'll cut the stones for us?
Why have other contacts?
How life continually disappoints us. This is not the invaluable object I presumed, but a mediocre copy.
Are you sure, sir?
Quite positive? Or return it to the obscurity it deserves.
Yes.
I am a recognized antiquary, fully capable of differentiating between the inspired original and a clumsy counterfeit.
Good afternoon, Miss Clyde.
Good afternoon.
And I'll have the candlesticks delivered.
Oh, thank you very much.
Then suddenly a very, very exciting thing happened. Just as I was trying to overhear what they were saying in there, the door opened and Miss Clyde came out.
With the candlesticks?
No. Priceless said he would send them to her. Then the wench left.
Yes, sir?
Steve, get hold of Patton and tell him I want to see him right away.
Right, Chief.
Thanks, Spiderman. You've been a big help.
Oh, it was nothing, old boy, nothing. I made a little purchase while there. A garter.
A garter?
Mm-hmm. It has quite a history, old boy. Quite a history. What a pity. Why do the young have all the youth?
Shoelaces, pencil, chewing gum. Shoelaces, pencil, chewing gum. Shoelaces, mister?
No, thank you.
But listen, I got
I told you I know one thing. Will you please get out of my way?
But I got razor blades, too. Needles, Cueball, chewing gum.
What did you say?
Cueball. He'll be waiting for you tonight at the Roofing Dagger.
What time? When?
Now, right away in Flora's private office. Bless you, sir. $1.
Come on, Pat, let's go. I'm going in, Pat. You cover the back way. Stop anyone who tries to get out.
Right in that office up there.
Thanks.
All right, quit stalling. Let's have the dough.
Well, you see, Cueball,
Don't try to hold out on me. The price has gone up.
But Cueball,
It's doubled. I want 20 grand. It's little enough for getting $300,000 worth of ice. I got you dirty chiselers where I want you. Now you're going to pay.
Hello, Flora.
Hi, Mr. Tracy. I ain't seen you for a long time.
That's because you've been such a good girl. Sit down, Flora.
I ain't done nothing wrong, dearie. Honest, I ain't.
Relax. This is purely a social call.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, I know you've asked for more money, but all I could raise was $5,000. Before I give it to you, I want to see the diamonds.
You're not getting those stones. Not for a measly $5,000, you ain't.
Who's out there?
Shut up. So, you dirty stoolie. You call the cops, huh?
No, what do you mean?
Don't play dumb. You know Tracy's here.
Tracy, no, I didn't call the detectives.
He ain't gonna help you.
No, wait a minute, Cueball. Cueball, I'll give you the money. Cueball. Here, I'll give you the money. Take the money. Cueball.
Open up in there.
You all right, Pat?
Yeah. And it's a lucky thing for me I got hit on the head.
Come on, let's go.
What are you trying to do?
Keep it up, Pat. You're gaining.
It's a good thing those socks on the head will make me dizzy. Why, I can see just as good as out.
Are you okay?
Certainly, just another bump on the head.
No use chasing him now. I better put in a general alarm. That's fine. Radio's broken. Stay here. I'll have the phone headquarters.
Okay.
All right, stand aside. Let me in. Are you hurt?
No. Oh, you're new on the force, aren't you?
Yeah. You sure you're all right?
Oh, just a little dizzy.
Dizzy, eh? So that's it. You're drunk.
Drunk? No, I'm not drunk.
And stealing a police car, too.
No, you don't understand.
Have you got your driver's license?
No, I don't have a driver's license.
No driver's license?
No driver's license. You.
Oh, and getting tough with an officer, too.
No, look, this is Dick Tracy's car.
Oh, it is it? And I suppose you're going to tell me you're Pat Patton.
No, of course not.
Then who are you?
Pat Patton.
Get out of the car.
No.
Are you going to get out of the car, or do I have to
Oh, no, not again.
So you haven't seen Pat Patton, have you? He was supposed to. Never mind, he just came in. Bye. Where have you been?
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
Then don't tell me.
I'll tell you anyhow. I was over at the...
Tracy?
Yes?
I've got that report from the coroner. The markings on Price's throat are identical with those found on Abbott.
Same markings, eh?
Yes.
Good, thanks. That's the best lead we've had so far.
You mean the same guy's responsible for both murders?
Mm-hmm. Priceless had $2,000 in his clothes when we found him. He was probably at the Dripping Dagger diggering for those diamonds.
Sure adds up.
Most likely, Filthy Flora was hiding our mystery man since the Abbott killing.
Which means she ought to know a thing or two.
Come on, we're going to have a little talk with Filthy Flora at the Dripping Dagger.
Oh, every time I get near that joint, I feel like I need a bottle of DDT.
Not down there. You've got to be up here someplace. Find those diamonds or I have to tear this place apart. Let's go. I didn't expect you back so soon.
No, I guess you didn't. Did you figure on going out, Flora?
Yeah, just going out for a walk. I wanted a breath of fresh air.
Maybe you better put off that walk until a little bit later. I got something I want to talk over with you.
You mean about the rent, Cueball? Oh, that can wait till next week.
No, it ain't the rent.
Oh, just a social call, eh? Paying your old sidekick Flora a friendly visit.
Sure, that's it. Just a friendly visit.
Well, that's nice of you, dearie. Let's sit down and have a drink for old time's sake. This one will be on the house.
Okay, Flora. Looks like you was trying to find something here.
Yeah, I couldn't find my scarf. I wanted to wear it and I went out for a walk.
You didn't happen to look under the wash basin for it, did you?
Wash basin? Why, what would my scarf be doing under there?
I ain't talking about your scarf. I'm talking about my diamonds. They were under there until you got your hooks on them. Now hand them over.
I haven't got your diamonds, Cueball. Honest, I ain't.
Oh, you lying old bag. Now you gonna give me them diamonds? You don't have to take them.
Just try and take them. Just try and take them.
Now, wait a minute, Flora. Maybe we could talk this over. There's enough there for both of us. We could split 50-50.
She lives here. I'll go around to the back. You wait here.
Right.
Price's antique dealer found murdered, and then, as night fell, the killer struck again, leaving filthy Flora's body cold and lifeless in the office of her waterfront cafe known as the Tripping Dagger. According to Dick Tracy, head of the homicide squad, the markings on the throat of each of the victims indicates? Thanks. You're welcome. Indicates that the same criminal is responsible for each of the murders.
Oh, gee, just when it's getting good.
Yeah, see who it is.
Okay, but don't read any more till I get back.
Right.
Well, good morning, Butch.
Morning, Miss Trueheart.
Are you ready to go to the rodeo? Remember, we have to leave early if we want to get good seats.
I remember, all right. I'll go home and get ready and be right back.
That's a good boy. Hello, Junior.
Hiya, Tess. Boy, what a story they got on Filthy Flora's murder.
Having Mr. Tracy in the business is enough crime for one family without you reading about it in newspapers.
Oh, gee, Tess.
Well, good morning, Tess. How are you?
Fine, thank you, darling. I was just having a little discussion with Junior over his reading matter.
It was about the murders, Dick.
I see what you mean. Better have this before you leave for the rodeo.
But I gotta keep up with what's going on.
You'd do a lot better to keep up with your schoolwork.
Oh.
Tess is right, Junior. Say, how would you like a lifetime job showing Junior what to read?
Why, Dick Tracy proposing so early in the morning.
Why don't you marry him so he can stop proposing?
Just a minute, young fella. I can speak for myself.
Bang, 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 bang. All right, everybody, reach for the ceiling. Put him up.
What?
You heard what the man said. Put him up.
Nobody move. Don't try any of your tricks.
What is this?
Oh, he thinks he's Jesse James.
No, sir. Today I'm Buffalo Bill. You don't have to put your hands up, Junior, because you're drinking a glass of milk.
Thanks.
You're welcome. And now I'm going to shoot you, Dick Tracy, because you're an Indian.
Butch, let me see that hat.
Save your breath, partner. You can't talk your way out of this one.
Butch,
Don't move, Redskin, or you'll bite the dust.
Butch, will you please let me see that
You
hat?
just want me to take off my hat so you can scalp me.
Butch, will you
Head
please?
for the hills, men. The varmints are gonna attack. Bam, bam, bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Butch, I'm not an Indian.
For goodness sakes, Dick, why is Butch's hat so important all of a sudden?
I don't want the hat. It's that hat band I've got to see.
Hat band? Why didn't you say so? A lot of the kids got those bands.
They have? Where'd they get them?
Send away for them. Here, I'll show you. It's advertised in this magazine. So let's see. Oh, here it is. There.
Desert City operator to Dick Tracy. Box 520, Desert City is post office. Address Rocky Mountain Penitentiary.
Rocky Mountain Prison.
Know anybody up there, Chief?
Why, the warden is an old friend of mine. Take a wire.
Yes, sir.
Listen to this. Prisoner you referred to was released 6 weeks ago after serving 10 years. He is Harry Lake, alias Bernie Burns, alias Frisco Joe, alias Cueball. Description is as follows. Hey, I didn't read the description.
I'll take care of the description. Broadcast room. You look them up in the files.
Right.
Tracy speaking. The killer in the diamond case has just been identified. Broadcast this description immediately.
So happy about?
Why not? I think it's very funny. You should be able to take it, Chief. We've been kidded by the press before.
But they're giving the public the impression that Cueball is in plain sight and we can't even see him. Why don't they draw a picture showing how we scoured the city, how we took the dripping dagger apart board by board, how we've kept a constant watch on that antique shop and Mona Clyde's apartment?
No, we don't want that publicized.
Well, I can't say that I enjoy this kind of publicity. Why haven't you picked up Mona Clyde?
Because I believe she'll lead us to the diamonds, and the diamonds will lead us to Cueball.
Dick, I don't care what you do or how you do it, but we've got to get some action.
I've got a plan that may work, if I can find the right policewoman.
Okay, find her. But let's have some action.
Right, Chief?
Yes, sir.
You can send in those ladies now.
Okay, girls, you may go in now.
Thanks.
It appears that the great Tracy is about to become inundated by an avalanche of feminine pulchritude.
Oh, I'd hardly say they were his type. It's official business, I'm sure.
Miss Roberts, you've been with the police force for 6 months, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, this job calls for a veteran. Miss Leeds, will you stay? You other ladies may leave. And thanks very much for your trouble.
No trouble at all, Mr. Tracy.
Four went in, 3 came out. It is a situation which I am compelled to remark is replete with the most devastating possibilities and open to the most provocative of interpretation.
Now, don't let your imagination run away with you, Vitamin. I still say I can always trust Dick.
Most fortunate of creatures. The hand that made you fair hath made you good.
If we're to be successful, you must give the impression of being a real blue blood. High society. Think you could handle it?
I doubt it. This Brooklyn accent might be a tip-off.
Don't you think you could disguise it?
I don't think so.
That sort of puts me in a spot.
I don't wish to stir the green-eyed monster of devouring jealousy, but don't you think it sounds suspiciously quiet in there?
Oh, you.
Thank you, Miss Leeds.
It was a pleasure.
Hello, you two. Have you been waiting long?
Quite. May we go in now?
By all means.
Thank you.
I can see that police work might be very interesting.
Now, Tess, those were policewomen.
Policewomen? A man is confronted by jeopardy on all sides.
I was looking for one capable of impersonating a society girl.
Did you find her?
Well, no. She's got to be just right, or my whole plan will blow sky high.
You're not being very flattering, Mr. Tracy.
Huh?
A gentleman would at least say that I look the part.
Of course you do. You're not getting any ideas, are you?
Oh, but I'm sure that I could play the part for you, Dick.
No, absolutely no. It's too dangerous.
Pardon the intrusion, old fellow, but I must say that Miss Trueheart embodies the quintessence of social grace.
Oh, Dick, you've got to let me do it.
But I'm afraid the whole thing...
Tut. I will school the little lady in social deportment. First, the correct walk. But, of all the vital graces, that of making a good first impression is the most important. Ah, how do you do?
How do you do?
I am so happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you, too.
I've heard so much about you.
Oh, you have?
I'm sure you're one of the most charming and scintillating men I've ever met.
Oh, that's nice. I wish I could say the same. Say, is Vitamin going to play your society gal?
None of your ribaldry, sir. You are speaking of the man I love.
No, Pat, Vitamin isn't. I am. Right, Dick?
Right. Now, these pieces are rather unusual.
No, I'm sorry, Mr. Sparkle. I'm afraid these won't do either. I hope you haven't found me too hard to please, but I do want something individual. I flew in from Bermuda to have this necklace made up, and, well, I want it for a special occasion.
Oh, I see. Perhaps this is what you have in mind.
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, Miss Belmont, you can't find diamonds such as you want overnight. And even if I could locate them, they would be very expensive.
Well, what good is father's money if I can't spend it?
Very well, Miss Belmont. We'll try to help you spend it. I'll contact the other dealers immediately. Possibly they may have something you like.
I'd appreciate it very much, Mr. Sparkle.
I'm glad to do it. Would you mind giving your address to Miss Clyde so that I can get in touch with you later?
Of course not. Suite 412, Carlton Arms.
Thank you, Miss Belmont. You'll hear from me.
You've been very kind, Mr. Sparkle. Oh, and you too, Miss Clyde. Thanks so very much, both of you. Goodbye.
Good day.
Choosy, isn't she?
She can afford to be. I think I'll run upstairs and see what Emil Camber has in his private collection. And you might ask Simon Little if he has any ideas.
Yes, sir.
About time you two got here. Did you bring the dough?
Cueball.
Let me handle this. Simon tells me you expect $20,000 now.
He told you right.
$20,000. You haven't got a brain in your head, you big ox.
I don't like that kind of talk.
Don't make him angry.
Oh, he'll listen and like it. If you wanted the $20,000 so much, why did you kill Priceless? He was the only one who could pay it to you.
I had to kill him. I'd kill anybody that gets in my way.
You get in your own way. Now every cop in the country's looking for you. You've not only messed up everything for yourself, but for us too.
Told you I don't like that kind of talk.
Oh, shut up. Go ahead, kill me. Kill Simon, then you won't get a dime. Nothing. Nothing but the chair, perhaps.
Don't talk like that or else...
Oh, getting scared, huh? The police are closing in, and you're getting scared.
Won't catch me. I'll get away. They ain't caught me yet, have they? I'll take that 20 grand and blow...
through your skull. There is no 20 grand. Nothing like it. There isn't even 10,000 now. Nothing but what Simon and I can dig up for you.
I've got $1,700 in the bank.
And I've got $2,400. That's $4,100 you can have for the diamonds, Cueball. $4,100, that's all.
$4,100 for these rocks?
Yes. I've got a chance to get them off our hands for about $7,000. Then we'll all be clear. There'll be no evidence.
There's a rich heiress. She'll buy them. But she knows they're stolen, and that's all she'll pay. Nobody else will touch them.
If you two are double-crossing me...
Double-crossing you after you killed Priceless. Keep your diamonds. You can go to your grave with them. Come on, let's get out of here. I've heard enough.
Oh, wait a minute. I ain't gonna be left holding the bag. Give me the dough. Give me the $4,100.
Well, you have got some brains after all.
I'm on the cracks. Give me the dough.
You'll get it tonight, later.
Yeah, well, you ain't getting these rocks until I do.
Okay. Wait here.
I'll wait.
Come on.
I never thought you'd get away with it.
I didn't either, but that's what makes life interesting, Simon, taking chances. Hello, Carlton Arms. I'd like to talk to Miss Belmont, please.
If that's Mona, Tess, don't be nervous.
Who's nervous? Hello? This is Blythe Belmont speaking.
This is Mona Clyde. I've come across some very unusual diamonds, Miss Belmont. The owner is a very prominent man who is financially embarrassed. He insists the sale be as secretive as possible, so I took the liberty of making an appointment with him at my apartment tonight. In an hour.
In an hour? Very well. What's the address, please? 2nd floor, apartment 12. I've got it. Yes. I'll see you in an hour.
Come on, Pat, we'll go right over there.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't you want to know where you're going?
That's Mona's address. We know it by heart.
Oh, you do?
Don't leave until the last minute, Tess, just in case she calls again. If there are any changes in plans, call headquarters immediately.
Right.
See you in an hour.
Yes, dear. This is one date I know that you'll keep.
But I tell you, Miss Clyde, I don't like it. What if something should go wrong?
What can go wrong? Now go ahead. Get your $1,700. Here's my $2,400.
But that $1,700 is all the money I have in the world.
You're the weakest, most sniveling excuse for a human being I've ever seen.
You've no right.
No right. We pay $4,100 for diamonds we can sell for over $100,000, and you say I've no right. Now get your money and stop crying.
All right. But I've always been so careful of my money. I didn't even trust the banks. No.
And now you're going to be a rich man.
I hope you're right.
I'll go over to my apartment and meet the Belmont woman. Here, take the money downstairs and get the diamonds from Cueball. Now, don't forget, you're the financially embarrassed gentleman who owns the diamonds. Try to act like one when you get up to my place.
Cueball.
Good evening. Would you get me a cab, please?
Yes, Miss Belmont. Taxi? Where to?
319 East 4th Street.
319 East 4th Street, driver.
Come in.
But how could I have the diamonds? When I got to my workshop, Cueball wasn't there. He's gone.
You're lying.
I'm not. I looked everywhere. I waited. And what about Miss Belmont? Where's she?
She isn't here yet.
Oh, you're the one who's lying. There never was such a person. You've tried to trick me so you can get the diamonds for yourself.
You're insane. What about my call to Miss Belmont?
How do I really know who you were talking to? Oh, no, you can't fool me. I'm going. Mr. Tracy.
Hello, Mr. Little. Well, where's Miss Belmont?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Miss Clyde, I was at Miss Belmont's suite this afternoon when you made the appointment with her. Now, where is she?
I don't know.
She left her hotel more than 10 minutes ago. Did you give her instructions to meet you somewhere else?
No, I didn't. I haven't spoken to her since this afternoon.
Pat. Yeah? Check with headquarters and see if they've heard from Tess. Right.
This isn't where I told you to take me.
You want the diamonds, don't you?
Where's Mona Clyde?
Plans have been changed. She's meeting you here. Come on. Upstairs.
instructions were. Miss Belmont was supposed to meet us here.
Just a minute. Do you have an extension?
Why, yes, in the bedroom.
All right, answer that. Play it straight, no tricks.
Hello? Yes. Simon Little? Just a moment.
Hello?
Mr. Little,
Oh, yes, Rudolph.
Cueball is here.
What?
He has a girl with him.
He's back there.
There seems to be something wrong.
Now, that's Cueball. He's got tests. Come on.
Right. Thank you, Rudolph.
Get those two down to headquarters.
Right, Mr. Tracy. All right, get your coat on, lady.
I tell you, I refuse to discuss the diamonds unless Miss Clyde is here.
It's too bad, sister. Double-crossing Clyde dame ain't gonna be here.
Then I'm leaving.
What's the matter? Ain't I good enough for you to do business with? I got the diamonds. Mona Clyde hasn't. Now give me the dough.
Don't be silly. I wouldn't carry that much money around with me.
Stop stalling. You want the diamonds, don't you? Well, here they are.
Oh, I told you I haven't...
Don't give me that. You was ready to give Mona Clyde cash?
No, I was just going to looking for diamonds.
You're lying. You got the dough right here in your purse.
No, you're wrong. I tell you...
Dick Tracy. So that's it. This is a plant. Why, you...
Pat, take care of Tess. Okay.
Well, Dick, it's a little late for the celebration, but you're going to have your party anyhow. And this time, the phone is going to stay off the hook.
This time I'm inclined to agree with you.
And this time, Dick Tracy, I shall deliver my oration without interruptions. Friends, Romans, countrymen.
He's hit.
Will crime never cease?
Dick. Dick.
Sorry, honey. Save me some cake.
Oh, no, not again.
We'll be back after this short break. And now, your weather report. Drive safe. Remember, distractions cause accidents. Be safe on our highways and roadways. It's late. Do you know where your children are? Let's all take a moment of silence for our veterans and active duty servicemen and women. America thanks you. And now we return to our broadcast. We here at WQRT-TV Channel 7 value and appreciate our dear viewers.
I'm Ann. I'm Andy. I like County Fair tasty pastries. I like County Fair snack cakes. Now I'm Grandma. I like County Fair rolls. They go so well with marmalades and tea.
Now I'm Grandpa, and I'll take County Fair potato bread 'cause it's flavory, just like Grandma used to bake.
I'm Mommy, and I like County Fair brown and serve rolls. They bake fluffy all through.
I'm Daddy, and I like County Fair hamburger rolls.
Now I'm Sister, and I like County Fair English muffins.
I'm my big brother, and I like hot dogs best of anything. And what I like next best of hot dogs are County Fair hot dog rolls.
No matter who you are, nobody gives you as much as County Fair, baked with care.
Charlie, what's new today?
Oh, same old thing, I guess. Here's a paper if you want it, Dad.
Good. I was wondering where that doggone kid was.
Where's Mom, Jeannie?
Starting supper. I'm going to help her as soon as I finish this algebra problem.
Oh, Jenny, you know what it says here? They're going to take out all our phones and put in them kind with dials on them.
Oh, Gramps, that's yummy. Does it say how soon?
A few weeks, I guess.
That'd be just super.
Oh, pshaw.
What'd you say, Gramps?
I said, oh, pshaw. As soon as a man gets used to one thing, by golly, somebody wants to take it away from him.
But, Gramps, we've had that old phone since... Well, I bet since Daddy was a boy. We ought to be glad to have modern telephones.
Oh, shucks. You young'uns are never satisfied these days. Folks are getting more worried about being modern than they are over the 3 square meals. I'm going to call up Ed Hochstetter and find out what he thinks about all this business. Give me 344J. Thank you kindly.
Don't talk too long, Gramps. Supper will be ready in a few minutes.
Never missed a meal yet. Ain't gonna start now.
All right.
Hello, Ed? I say, is this Ed Hochstetter talking? Huh? Well, get along close to your phone. Ain't gonna bite you, Ed. What say? Can't you hear me? I was talking about airplanes skywriting.
Doing all kinds of tricks? Right over town?
Sure, I can see it from a front porch. By Grammy, I knew that'd make all them eavesdroppers hang up and run outside.
Ollie, you ain't changed a bit.
That's pretty slick of you getting them off the line so we can hear better.
Dial telephone? Yes, I did hear something about it down at the grocery store this morning. Yeah, everybody thought it was a good idea.
Oh, did they? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, I ain't going to get it in. No, I was just wondering why they wanted to change something that still works all right. Now, see here, I ain't no more old-fashioned than you are.
Gramp will get used to it, Jeannie. He said the same thing when I got my new washer, remember?
Yes, and he wouldn't go near it for weeks. He even likes to work it now.
Charlie, Jean says we're going to have dial phones put in. Gramp read about it in the paper.
Yes, I heard about it today. Ought to be a fine improvement for us here in town. It'll mean pretty fast, up-to-date service.
You can pour the water, honey.
Okay, Mom. Gramp got all worked up. He's trying to get Hochstetter now.
Yes, I heard him hollering out there in the hall. But he'll be all right when he hears there might be some new construction going on. He'll go down there every day if he can and tell them how to do it. From what I hear, they're planning to hold some meetings around town later on.
What kind of meetings, Charlie?
Oh, to tell folks all about the new system, how it works and everything. John Cook will be the main speaker.
John Cook?
You know, he's the telephone manager.
Oh, yes, sure.
The first talk will be at the next parent-teachers meeting.
I guess we'll have to figure on going then.
Can I go too, Daddy?
You won't have to, Jeannie. He's going to talk at a meeting in the school assembly for you kids. You'll hear about it then.
Oh.
Hey, what's going on here? You can't even talk. Where's that supper I was going to be late for?
Oh, you're just in time.
We're talking about going to a meeting, Dad. The telephone company wants to tell us all about this new dial service.
Meeting tonight? Can't go. I'm going to watch Ed Hochstetter paint his wife's pantry.
Well, Dad, you'll be able to go to this meeting, all right. It won't be for some time yet.
Friends,
It won't be long now until your new dial telephones are ready to serve you. And I know you're as glad as I am that we're going to have an as up-to-date telephone system here as any in America. Now, most of you are acquainted with what a dial telephone looks like because nearly all of the installations have been made in your homes. But lots of other work has been going on around town, too, as you've probably noticed. The wiring that runs to your homes has been checked. New pole lines have been put up. And new cable has been pulled into place. Things were happening behind the scenes, too. In fact, the planning and the work on your new dial system has been underway for some time. A good many months ago, our engineers drew up the plans for the new equipment. It was built to these specifications in Western Electric's factories. Telephone equipment is pretty much standard throughout the whole Bell system, but each community has its own telephone needs, and our equipment must be built to fit those needs, not only for today, but for years to come. Sometimes new buildings are required to hold the dial equipment. In these cases, we try to have them harmonize with the surroundings. It took a lot of time for our men to install equipment for dial service, and it took many days to put the new telephones in your homes. A little later on, I'm going to ask Miss White of our traffic department to demonstrate how to make a call with your dial telephone. But right now, I want you to listen to a man who has been working on the job of getting dial service ready for use. I'd like Mr. Johnson of our plant department to get up and tell you what happens during the actual cutover from the old system to the new one.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, of course you know from what you've already heard that putting things in good shape for the new system has been quite a job. The main thing now is we're heading toward the time when we make the actual change to the new service, what we call the cutover. So that there'll be no break in the community service, this must all be done in a few seconds. You can see these are mighty important seconds and mighty exciting seconds. When the signal is given, the little fuses are pulled out of the lines that were part of the switchboard service, and the old service dies. And at almost the same instant, few seconds at most, we close the connections in the dial apparatus, and it is ready to handle your calls. From then on, you will have a dependable electrical operator at your service, ready at an instant's notice. One that will be there 24 hours a day to handle your calls. Instead of hearing the familiar number, please, you will hear the dial tone, which says the same thing electrically.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. And now Miss White will give you some pointers on using your new dial telephone. Miss White.
Mr. Johnson has just told you that your calls are handled in the dial system by an electrical operator. Of course, you've got to understand that the dial system doesn't do away with the need for human operators. Although more than half the telephones in America are dial, we have more operators than we ever had before. Better service means that people make more calls, and more calls mean more operators. Dial or no dial, you'll still be placing out-of-town calls. You'll still want us to find unlisted numbers for you. Or you may need help in an emergency. So don't worry, you'll find operators just as before when you need them. Now, I'm sure that most of you have used a dial telephone before, but perhaps you'd like to know why it works the way it does. We'll use this equipment over here to demonstrate. As you can see, this big dial looks like the one you have on your new telephone. Suppose you've got a number you want to call. What's the first thing you do? Take up your receiver and listen for the dial tone. Here's how it sounds. The dial tone is the equipment's way of telling you that it's ready to put through your call. As Mr. Johnson pointed out, it's the same as an operator saying, "Number, please." If you don't hear the dial tone within a reasonable time, hang up, wait a few seconds, and then try again. As soon as you hear the dial tone, you're ready to dial the number you want. But before we do that, let's examine the dial itself for a moment. When you operate the dial, bringing it around to the finger stop and then release it, an electrical code message is sent to the automatic equipment in the central office. You'll get some idea of what happens over at the central office if you'll think of these columns of lights as representing the central office dial equipment. For example, if the first number you dial is 5, a 5 signal is received at the central office. Here, the signal appears in the first column of lights as 5. Say the next number you dial is 6. The signal appears in the next column of lights as 6. Suppose we say the third number dialed is also a 6. It will appear in the third column of lights, and so on. Of course, the dial equipment receiving these signals in the central office is quite different from anything we have here on the platform. But in any sequence of numbers, the number you dial will cause a particular signal to be sent to the dial equipment in the central office. Now let's start at the very beginning and see what you do when you want to call someone. First, you get the number from your new directory. Let's say the number is 4567. Then pick up your telephone and listen for the dial tone. As soon as you hear the dial tone, you can start to dial the number. Here's the dial tone. Four. Notice the first column has received the signal 4, and so on with 5, 6, and 7. Always pull the dial all the way around to the finger stop and lift your finger after each number so that the dial swings back of its own accord. This is important because the electrical signals are sent to the dial equipment only as the dial swings back. Any interference with the return of the dial may result in you getting a wrong number. Soon after the last number is dialed, you will usually hear this tone. That's the ringing signal. It tells you that the telephone at the number you called is ringing. The party at this number will hear a clear, evenly spaced ring that sounds like this. The ring will continue until the telephone is answered, or if no one answers, until you hang up. When you've dialed a number and that line is busy, you'll hear a signal like this. If you hear the busy signal, simply hang up and wait a few minutes for the people who are talking on the line to finish, and try again. When you raise your telephone and listen for the dial tone, but discover someone else talking on the line, hang up and try again after you've waited a reasonable time. Also, if you lift your receiver and hear the clicks that indicate someone else on the line is dialing, hang up as carefully as possible. But no matter how often or when you call, always be sure to listen for the dial tone before you start to dial. For instance, if you should dial 8, before hearing the dial tone, the equipment may register only, well, some other number. Five. The reason is really very simple. You started to dial before the equipment was ready, and so it didn't receive all the electrical signals you tried to send it. The main things to remember are, first, look up the number in your new directory. Second, raise your telephone and listen for the dial tone. Third, dial each number carefully, making sure you bring the dial all the way around to the finger stop each time. Then let go. Don't try to hurry it back. I'm sure if you follow these simple rules, you'll find your new dial telephones easy to operate, convenient to use, and quick in service. Thank you.
Noise. Now, let me see. 4, 1, 9, 2. Hello? This Ada Hochstetter? By granny's head, this thing isn't hard to work. No, sir. Got my call through first time I tried. Real nice and clear, too, isn't it? God blame me if I don't think this darn thing is going to work out pretty good at that. Yeah.
Choosing carefully these days, smokers give Camel cigarettes the biggest preference in history. Yes, newest published figures show Camel's now 50 and 8/10% ahead of the second-place brand. The biggest margin ever. For mildness, for flavor, for more pure pleasure, Camels agree with more people than any other cigarette.
Harold, is the coffee all right?
Mm-mm.
You mean it's as bad as yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
No improvement at all?
Mm-mm.
Harold, don't just shake your head. You've got to tell me what's wrong with the coffee.
Bad taste.
Now, what am I going to do? Oh, Mary, hi.
Hello, Jane.
Listen, help me out, will you? Harold hates my coffee. What kind do you use?
Instant Folgers.
Instant Folgers?
Tastes good as fresh perked.
Good as fresh perked? I'll try it.
Gene, this coffee is delicious. Do you know that?
Mm-hmm.
It's not the same kind we've been using, is it?
Mm-mm.
Don't just shake your head. Explain why the coffee's so good.
Good taste.
Tastes good as fresh perked. Instant Folgers.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Walter O'Keefe. And here's a pretty scene, a father and his 5 daughters. You can only see 3 of them. The other 2 are behind him, and he's behind the 8 ball, to coin a phrase. The 3 girls all need new dress for the big party, and Papa's saying he can't afford it. Yeah, you old meanie. Oh, don't go away, mad girls. There's still hope.
Oh, there is. Well, where is it?
Here he is in person. It's the singer man. He's a friendly fellow, he is, and he always speaks well of you people whenever I see him. You'll like him. You see? Now he's sent them to the Singer Sewing Center, and in no time at all, the girls will be taught how to make their own evening gowns. Yes, thank you. I'll come in. By the way, you know, this is almost like a private club. You get a lot of friendly help. I think you'll like it. I do. Now let's see how those dresses the girls made for themselves stand the competition. First place, look at Betty, a trim, tiny, tasty tidbit she. And Janet looks as if she just stepped out of the salon of a Fifth Avenue couturier. And here's Nancy. She looks like a page out of Vogue. Well, there's the happy ending. The girls learned how to sew, it was easy, and they got 3 dresses for the price of 1. There's a Singer Sewing shop near you. See you there, girls.
To you and your baby, we dedicate this film. For nearly 9 months, you will have been providing a snug home for him and supplying food for his rapidly growing body. 9 months is not long in a lifetime, but if you're like the average mother-to-be, when it's nearly over, you'll be ready. In fact, you'll be waiting and waiting. Everybody gets a little impatient for the baby toward the end of pregnancy. That is, everybody but the baby himself. He's in no hurry at all. But for you and your husband, those last weeks do seem to drag a little. And chances are your husband will be looking forward to the day with just about as much anticipation as you will. But however much the time seems to drag, there isn't any doubt that the day will soon arrive when you will be going to the hospital. So in preparation, you'll pack a bag to take along. Toothbrush, makeup, a bed jacket perhaps, and so on. Useful things, and things to make you pretty. And then one day in the middle of things, probably when you least expect it, labor begins. Rhythmically, surely, labor begins. You feel the pains, the labor contractions of the uterus, either low in the abdomen or low in the back, under the flat bone midway between the hips. The rhythm is slow at first. The contractions come every half hour for about 20 seconds. But soon the contractions lengthen, the intervals shorten, and you keep a record. 25 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes. And now it's time to call the doctor. He will be most interested in what you have to tell him, for he has, after all, been following your progress for 9 months. He will probably ask you whether you have any pinkish discharge, whether much or little, or a flow of water, indicating that the bag of water surrounding your baby has broken. And he will surely ask you how frequently the contractions are coming along. Any one of these three, contractions 10 minutes or so apart, pinkish discharge, leakage or sudden rush of water, or any combination of them, will indicate to the doctor that you and the baby are ready to go to the hospital. He will tell them that you are on your way. And so you are. It's a relief to know that your baby is finally on his way. You don't need to hurry. There will be plenty of time. Of course, your husband may get a little excited, but don't let that bother you. Take your time. Following your doctor's call, the staff will have made preparations for your arrival. By the time you and your husband arrive, everything will be ready, and they will be expecting you. At the hospital admission desk, you may be asked a few questions, but only a few, and then you will be taken to the maternity ward to prepare for the delivery of your baby. Your husband will stay behind to answer more questions, fill out the necessary forms, and take care of the financial end of things. When you reach your room, you will get undressed, put on a hospital gown, and roll into bed. Immediately, a lot of people will become very much interested in you and your baby. Your arrival will start into action an experienced team dedicated to helping you bring your baby into the world. They will be quiet and efficient. They'll do everything they can to make you comfortable, to help ensure success in this very important moment for you and your family. Soon your doctor arrives to take charge of things. He will be following your progress closely now, and first he will examine you to see how far along in labor you are and to check on the baby's position. Now let's move inside to see what has been happening. Here is a side view of the abdominal cavity in the upper part of the leg. Notice the distended abdomen with the navel in its normally popped-out state. The bladder and rectum have been squeezed aside by the uterus, or womb containing the baby, and by the vagina through which he will be born. Now, labor, as it is called, is the work your body does in easing the baby out. Two sets of muscles are primarily involved in labor. The long muscles, called longitudinals, extending from top to bottom of the uterus, and the circular muscles called sphincter muscles that surround the neck of the uterus and have held the uterus closed, or nearly so, during pregnancy. The long muscles do most of the work during labor. As they contract, they move the baby down and out the opening surrounded by the sphincter muscles. These sphincter muscles are intended to reverse their usual action now. They must relax completely and allow the opening to stretch so the baby can move out into the vagina easily. Now, if you let yourself become overly worried and overly tense, the sphincter muscles may not relax as they should. They may contract, tightening around the opening, opposing the action of the long muscles as they contract to push the baby out. This may increase the discomfort of each contraction. However, most labors are normal and natural, and if you're confident and relaxed, the sphincter muscles are also relaxed and gradually open up to let the baby through. That's why it's really important for you to know what's involved in labor and the birth of your baby, so you can be reasonably relaxed and take it as easy as you can. After the doctor has learned all he needs to know concerning you and the baby, a nurse will shave off your pubic hair and give you an enema to help clear the way for your baby's birth. And so you rest, a patient, so far as possible. You knit, perhaps, and the first stage of labor continues, taking its own sweet time. And when a contraction comes along, you relax, letting the uterus have its way. Labor is divided into 3 stages, The first and longest starts when the contractions begin, when the mouth of the uterus begins to open. Gradually, the sphincter muscles relax. At the same time, the long muscles contract, gently pushing the baby on his way. The first stage ends when the opening is large enough to let the baby slip through. During the first stage, helpful doses of medicine may be given to you if you need them. They will relieve some of the discomfort that your labor will be causing you and give you a peaceful state of mind. Try to relax each time your uterus contracts. Breathe slowly, deeply, easily. Deep, slow abdominal breathing not only helps to relax you, it also helps to get the baby into line for an easy delivery. If your abdomen is held down, the baby's head pushes against the side of the uterus. He must make a detour to get out the opening. By breathing with your abdomen, you make it possible for the uterus to push forward at the top, to stand up so the baby can be pushed directly down through the birth canal. So far as you can, try to relax with each contraction. Try not to squeeze. This will help the sphincter muscles relax and allow the uterus to open. When the mouth of the uterus has opened completely, the second stage of labor begins, and soon you will be taken to the delivery room. The delivery room is much like the doctor's examination room. Its main piece of furniture is the delivery table, where your baby will be born. There is a table with sterile drapes to cover your abdomen, legs, and buttocks, and with sterile gowns, towels, and rubber gloves for the doctors and nurses. Everything is absolutely sterile to protect you and the baby. There will be sterile solutions to wash you with just before the baby arrives. And there will be a cord tie set to tie off the umbilical cord through which the baby has been getting its food in the uterus. There will also be various sorts of anesthetics. For example, a continuous caudal anesthetic set, a saddle block anesthetic set, and there will be gas available. Some mothers, perhaps you, may want a certain kind of anesthetic. Feel free to ask for it, but by all means leave the decision in your doctor's hands. Finally, there will be a bassinet ready to receive your baby. And so you reach the delivery room, ready to deliver your baby. Contractions are coming along about every 3 minutes, but try not to be overly impatient. Try to keep your mind free of worry and hurry. You can rely on your doctor and his helpers, you know. They've brought a lot of babies into the world. So you will know what to expect. Your doctor will tell you what he is going to do, and more important, what he wants you to do to help your baby along. Now, what is happening inside your body? Well, the baby's head is moving through the mouth of the uterus. With each contraction, he will move down the birth canal a little farther. And at the same time, he will rotate to face your back, rather than facing your side as he did before. In the second stage of labor, you will be told to take several deep breaths while the uterus gradually increases in the strength of its contractions. At the peak of the contractions, you will take another breath and hold it. In other words, you will push at the peak of contraction. With each push, some describe it as leaning on it, the baby moves along a little farther. Take your time. There's no reason to hurry. This is hard work, of course, and you need to rest between each contraction. You won't be alone in your work. Your doctor will be working too. He will be keeping you informed of progress and will be ready to receive the baby as he comes out through the vaginal opening. Remember, in the second stage of labor, you push with each contraction. In the middle of things, with everything moving along well, you may suddenly wonder how the baby can possibly get through that small opening. Don't worry, you'll stretch enough. For 9 months, your body has been preparing. Your doctor will be there, ready to hold the baby's head and to manipulate him gently so his shoulders, arms, body, and legs slide out easily. So, in a very little while, you have become 2. And he will be a fine, healthy baby, announcing his arrival with a good, loud cry. The doctor will tie the umbilical cord and cut it. Since the cord has no nerves, neither you nor the baby will feel it. And now you can hold your baby. What a wonderful thing to give life to a new human being. And while you're getting acquainted with your baby, the third stage of labor begins. The placenta that has been feeding him begins to come loose. And another contraction or two discards it from your body in from 5 to 20 minutes. It is called the afterbirth. Your baby is born. The job is done. And when your doctor says, "Congratulations, you did a fine job," he really means it. Back in your room, you begin to realize how much you are going to enjoy your baby. He's all yours, every inch, every ounce of him. For you and your husband and the baby, it is the beginning of a new era, an era brimful of surprises and happiness. Doctor, dancer, lawyer, president. What will he be? Have you chosen a name for him? Don't forget to telephone the relatives. Are the announcements ready? Don't forget to get cigars and candy for the office. Ah, well, Father will take care of that. Now for a well-earned rest.
There's no other box of facial tissues like this. Scotty's new Magic Oval box. Only Scotty's give you tissues that float up gently, one at a time, and come out in neat handfuls, too, because there's a Magic Oval inside every new Scotty's box. Only Scotty's Magic Oval can give you tissues that float up, smooth and easy. No tugging, no tearing, no extra tissues tagging along. And Scotty's Magic Oval does even more. It lets you reach in for tissues by the handful, all neatly folded, just right for pocket or purse. Scotty's new Magic Oval box is pretty, too. And inside, soft, strong, sneeze-proof Scotty's. Remember, for tissues that float up smoothly and come out in neatly folded handfuls, look for Scotty's pretty new Magic Oval box, the only one of its kind.
There he comes now in his merry Oldsmobile. It's a Futuramic Oldsmobile with the newest push-button features. Automatic windows, automatic top. Just pull a handy control, and before you've had time to admire the smooth-flowing Futuramic lines of this real post-war Oldsmobile, the top is down, automatically. Like to drive it? Just slip into that big, comfortable front seat, touch that button, and presto. The seat adjusts itself. Driving's almost automatic, too, with GM Hydromatic Drive. There's no clutch pedal, and gears shift automatically in this smart, new, futuramic Oldsmobile for 1948.
Time for the late night movie.
Dr. Mason! Dr. Mason! I'm sorry. I guess it was nothing. A sudden light reflection that startled me.
There's no doubt a comet or a meteor.
No, it seemed to be a drill-shaped thing. Revolving. No, it must have been my imagination. But it makes me realize how desperately alone the Earth is. Hanging in space like a speck of food floating in the ocean. Sooner or later to be swallowed up by some creature floating by.
Oh, come now.
Time will tell, Dr. Mason. We can only wait and wonder. Wonder how. Wonder when.
out preliminary findings.
Thor reporting. 42 saturation degrees and 96 volumes. Intermediate fluctuation in Marfan content.
Derek reporting. Tridex mixer components ratio exceeding 7 to 1.4.
Morrow reporting. Diagonal adjustment reading resisting structural forms by 2.8.0 vernums.
Saul reporting. Uneven cartoid levels intersect planes below 0.03. Surface readings register above minimum requirements. Morrow, go below and bring up the young Gargan specimen. Now the decision depends on its reactions.
Wait, Captain. I have found evidence of intelligent beings on this planet.
Of what concern are foreign beings?
Of none to you, Thor. Just as you were so unconcerned when you destroyed the small creature. So bravely.
It was no more than an insect.
But it had life. And that life you had to take to satisfy your endless hunger for killing.
Silence, both of you! Proceed, bring the Gargan.
That will not be necessary, Captain. Conditions here will be reported as unsatisfactory, as they were on the other planets we have charted.
By what authority?
You will prepare for takeoff. The ship will leave this planet immediately.
According to our code of operations...
You may forget the code of operations, Captain. Only civilized beings could have made the inscription on this metal piece. We shall not have the thousands of Gargans brought here to destroy them.
You have concern for foreign beings over our mission to locate grazing land for our Gargan herds? Recall, it is necessary as a reserve food supply for our people.
Our people? We live like parts of a machine. We don't know our fathers or mothers were raised in cubicles. The sick and the old are put to death.
It is the one and only way to maintain the supreme race. Have you forgotten that?
Our people have forgotten. They have been made to forget for centuries. But I have learned how it once was. Families, brothers and sisters. There was happiness. There was love.
Of what do you speak? From where have you learned such things?
I have read. I have read from this book. I discovered it and kept it hidden. Somehow it survived the flames of the Annihilators when our people were turned into mechanized slaves centuries ago.
When we return to our planet, the High Court may well sentence you to torture and death for this treason.
The High Court may judge me after we have accomplished our mission. We will find an uninhabited planet to which the herds of Gargans may be shipped, without endangering civilized beings.
Let me see that book. I am interested to see what sways your mind so heavily.
You may have it.
Bring up the Gargan. You're a fool, Derek. This book has poisoned your mind, and you shall suffer for it.
Captain, if the Gargans are shipped here, the inhabitants may destroy them. That possibility alone makes it worthwhile to locate an uninhabited planet.
That book has indeed made you forget many things. We are the supreme race. We have the supreme weapons. Keep him under guard, Thor. I will study the reactions of the young Gargan.
Before the High Court has you executed, you should be made to watch what happens when we return here with the Gargans. By the elements alone, they will grow to millions of times their original size in less time than it takes for the sun to rise and fall.
It thrives, Captain. Already I can feel it has grown heavier.
We shall return to our base and lead the transport ships here. Soon this planet will be covered with full-grown Gargans. A safe distance from our planet, yet their meat will be available to us for the harvesting. Repack the instruments. I shall radio back the news of our success.
Captain! Captain, something has gone wrong. Look here.
What? What has happened?
I do not know. It suddenly fell limp, and now does not move.
Assemble the TRSs, hook in the gas grading instruments. Be quick! The atmosphere here tested above minimum, but the Gargan species cannot live due to excessive nitrogenic gas compounds emitted in our preliminary diagnosis.
Then this planet will be reported as unsuitable?
Repack the instruments and prepare for takeoff. We will continue our search in another solar system. And when we return to our home base, you will be presented to the High Court with the evidence against you. Thor, Saul, bind the prisoner and prepare him for the isolation chamber. I will make contact with base. Expedition Z06 to base. Expedition Z06 to base.
Guard him. I will get the straps.
Lie down. Put your hands behind you.
Complete. He is escaping!
No, Thor! How did he get free?
He escaped from Saul. I could have stopped him.
Derek is to be brought back alive. He is the son of our leader.
Derek?
I reported his actions and was connected with the leader himself. He told me this. He said Derek does not know.
As the son of our leader, the High Court will pardon him.
He will be pardoned. When the sky is light, we will begin to search for him.
Captain, look at this. The Gargan. It is not dead.
It has revived.
It flourishes. The excessive nitrogenic gas compounds shocked its system. Now it thrives on the very same compounds.
Then this planet is suitable.
Completely. I must resume radio vision contact. Morrow, Saul, secure the Gargan by expandable leg bands. Out of sight in that cave. The size it attains by the time we return will give us an exact growth rate to expect of the herds.
At the rate the Gargan is expected to grow, what will prevent it from tearing loose the leg bands and escaping from the cave?
We shall be back before that happens, unless it should receive food in excess of the atmospheric elements. We will leave nothing else for it to consume.
Imagine thousands of beasts like that, millions of times enlarged, roaming over this planet.
They will be harvested from the air, so there will be no danger to us.
Let us be quick. I do not like to look upon it.
Now that you report the planet is suitable for our purposes, you are to return here immediately and prepare to lead the transport ships there. Derek's escape could now mean difficulty in our operation should he communicate in any way with the inhabitants, inferior though they may be.
If we are to return now, how can he be stopped?
Leave your best man to find Derek and inform him he is my son. I will join you on the return trip to meet him there.
He may be stubborn. He has already threatened our lives.
If that becomes the case, he must be destroyed. And any beings with whom he might communicate, they must be destroyed. Your orders are complete.
I shall send my best man.
I heard the orders, Captain. Let me find Derek.
You will wait until the sky is light enough to begin the search. We will leave now and return here to meet you when we bring the Gargans. Do not fail, Thor.
I shall not fail.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, Would you tell me the meaning of the inscription on this metal piece?
Sparky, 1243 Willowcrest Drive. That's just 3 blocks down there and a few doors up. You can't miss it.
Hey, what's what you're doing now?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just trying to make out what kind of clothes that guy was wearing. Looks like some kind of military uniform. Wonder where he's from.
Could be from Mars for all I care. Hurry up there, boy, will you? I haven't got all day.
Hop in, I'll give you a lift.
Lift?
Well, it's a long way into town. Okay, it's all right with me.
Wait!
Never saw a uniform like that before. What brings you here?
I am searching for someone.
Maybe I can help you. Know a lot of folks around these parts.
I am searching for someone you could not know.
I put Sparky's breakfast out 20 minutes ago, Grandpa, and it's still here.
He's probably still out chasing gophers.
Hello. You've come to see our room for rent?
What's that?
A fellow to see the room for rent, Grandpa. You show it to him, will you? Joe'll be by for me in a minute. We're going swimming at Alice's, and I haven't even changed yet. Well, come on in. I'm Betty Morgan, and this is my grandfather.
How do you do, son? Just arrived in town? Don't believe I've seen you around before.
I just arrived.
And your name?
Derek.
Derek. The empty room belonged to my brother, Bud. He's married now and lives upstate.
Your brother? You knew your brother?
Did I know my brother? That's a strange question to ask. Grandpa raised us both since we were kids after Mom and Dad died.
I am sorry, It's just that I never knew any brothers or sisters.
Your mother and father decided to play it smart and avoid a lot of squabbles around the house.
Oh, Grandpa.
I never knew my mother or father.
Well, let's take a look at the room, and if you like it, you're welcome to stay.
It's this way. I'll show it to you.
Hey, I thought you were getting ready to go swimming.
No, that can wait. Right in here, Derek. I hope you like the view. There are plenty of windows.
What's the matter? You act like you've never seen the inside of an automobile before.
What is this?
The gear shift. Where have you been all your life?
The gear shift. Tell me what it is for.
Now look, mister, I didn't offer you a ride to give no driving lesson.
Tell me!
Sure. I didn't mean anything. Here's the clutch. When I push it in, I change gears. Low, second, and high.
And to halt the vehicle?
When I want to stop, I press the brake, right here.
And this?
The starter and ignition switch.
And the fuel, what does it use?
Are you kidding? Gasoline, of course. Here's the gas pedal right here. It's about time I have the tank filled.
I asked him where he was from, Grandpa, and he just said he was from very far away.
He did, huh? Well, maybe he doesn't like to talk about where he's from. By the looks of his outfit, I'd say he's raised in a private school of some sort.
Well, Grandpa, if he just got into town and can't pay the rent until he gets a job or something, would...
Well, what do you say, young man? What do you think of the room?
You will let me live here with you?
Well, sure. That's why we had the sign up. That's why you came here, wasn't it?
Not exactly,
Derek, I was just talking to Grandpa, and... Well, if you don't have the rent money right away, that could wait until he gets a job, couldn't it, Grandpa?
Why, sure. That's all right with me, Betty. But then if he doesn't like the room...
I like it here very much. I would like to stay.
Fine. I'll go out and take down the sign. You can use the phone to have your bags brought over.
My bags? I have nothing else.
No other clothes or anything?
We were not allowed to. I mean, my uniform is all I have.
Gosh, you've got to have more than that. Bud left some of his clothes in the closet, Grandpa. Couldn't Derek use some of them?
Of course, my dear. Bud wouldn't mind a bit, I'm sure.
Oh, golly, that's Joe. Put on whatever you like from the closet, Derek. I'll be right back. Make yourself at home.
Hi there, Joe. Hi, Gramps. Betty, I'm afraid I can't make the swimming date. Not till later, anyway. Got a sudden assignment for the paper.
Oh, gosh, what now, Joe?
I have a list of folks to interview. Say they saw a new flying saucer last night.
That sounds like it might take you all day.
I hope not. I'll call you as soon as I get through, okay?
Okay, Joe.
I guess a reporter's life can be pretty hectic. You never know when a news story will break.
I was just thinking. Maybe Derek would like to go swimming if you let us borrow the car.
Betty would at that. If you don't think Alice would mind.
You don't know Alice. I won't be able to keep them apart.
Hey, what's going on in town anyway, mister? A convention or something?
What?
For those clothes you're wearing. I talked to a guy this morning who was wearing the same kind of outfit.
Maybe the guy you're looking for, huh?
You spoke to him? What did he tell you? Where did he go?
Hey, what's the matter with you? Hey, take your hands off me.
You will tell me what he said to you.
Oh, why should I? Hey, who do you think you are, anyway?
Answer me, or I destroy you.
He came here with a dog tag. Wanted to know about the address, and I told him how to find it.
Where? Where did you send him?
It was an address on Willow Crest Drive. 1243, I think.
Tell me how to get there.
Just drive down there about 3 blocks. That's Willow Crest. 1243. It's only a few doors up. Somebody help!
You don't have to put the brake on so hard, Derek. That is, unless you want us to go through the windshield every time.
I have never piloted a vehicle like this before. I will try again.
This time, pull in there. That's Alice's house. Ah, much better.
Wait, Betty.
Yes, Derek? What is it?
When I came to your place, it was because of...
Yes?
I had just arrived here. I did not know where else to go, but everything was so strange to me.
I'm glad you came. So's Grandpa. Without any family or friends, you wouldn't like it at a hotel or any place like that. Come on. I hope Alice can dig up some swim trunks for you.
Hi there. Who's the stranger?
Joe couldn't make it, Alice. I talked Derek into coming along. Derek, this is Alice.
Derek. Hey, I like that. Come on in, the water's fine.
Well, we need a pair of swim trunks. I couldn't find any at my house.
No problem at all. He can wear a pair of my father's. The folks are gone today, and so are the servants. We have the whole place to ourselves.
Where are the trunks, Alice?
Hanging up right over there.
They look a little large for you, Derek.
Or maybe you better put them on with some clothespins, too, just in case.
I guess it's safe to try them on anyway. Over there at the bathhouse. What was that?
Don't worry, I'll get it.
That is what I wanted to tell you about. The reason I came to your place when I did not know where else to go.
Heck, I thought it was a 50-cent piece at least.
Why, that looks like... who it is. It's Sparky's. Sparky's dog tag. Where on earth did you find it?
When I first arrived, I was with some others. One of them destroyed a small creature. Later, I found that among the remains.
You mean somebody killed Sparky? Oh, no, Derek, it can't be true. Why would anyone want to kill Sparky?
Betty, I'm sorry.
Tell me who did it, Derek.
They are gone now. Only I remained.
But I don't understand. Where is Sparky? Will you take me to where it happened?
I'll get dressed and come with you.
No, Alice, please. You stay here. We'll see you later.
Well, so Derek didn't come into town alone. If you're looking for him, he isn't here now. He and Betty, that's my granddaughter, they went over to the Woodwards. Why don't you go on over there? No doubt they'd be glad to have you joined in the fun.
Yes. How do I go there?
The Woodwards are straight on down the street about 3 miles, just before you get to the park. Got the biggest house in the block down there. You can't miss it. Where are you fellas from, anyway? Don't believe I've seen uniforms like yours before. Military secret, eh? Well, it doesn't matter. Derek didn't say where he's from either. Don't let me keep you. You're probably anxious to see him.
Where is he, Derek? You don't mean those old bones. You can see they've been here for a very long time.
No. It was among these remains that I found the metal inscription.
But this couldn't be Sparky. I know. He must have been here and his collar tag fell off, that's all.
You are not familiar with the focusing disintegrator ray?
The what?
It projects an isolated beam which separates the molecules of living material in chain reaction. All but the solids, the skeletal braces.
Horrible. And you mean Sparky? But...
Over there is what happened when the same beam was aimed at me. It missed, and that is what is left.
Good heavens, Derek. You've got to explain it to me. Why were they doing this? Where were they from? How did you?
Betty, tell me, what is the most advanced form of transportation that you know?
What do you mean? What's that got to do with it?
Please, tell me, Betty.
Well, airplanes. Jet airplanes, I guess. Why?
And where do they go? From where to where?
To anywhere in the world.
And that's all?
Where else is there to go?
I should not have brought you here.
Is it about a new secret weapon? Something you and the others invented and then they turned against you?
It is something like that. I guess I should try to find someone I can explain it to.
Maybe Professor Simpson at the college. He's head of the science department. He will... What is it, Derek?
Betty, when you learn where I'm from, well, you may not understand, but I hope it will not make any difference between us, because...
I don't care where you're from. I don't understand all this, but somehow I feel that I've always known you. That we've never been apart.
Let us go to the professor you speak of.
We have to pass the house first, so I can change.
What was that? Did you hear a sound?
No. Only the wind. What sort of sound?
Nothing. My imagination alarmed me. Come, let us be on our way.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
You are alone?
Could be.
Where are the others? The ones who were with you?
Why do you want to know that?
Tell me where they are.
Say, who are you anyway?
Never mind. Just tell me.
Well, they left here. They're gone.
Where did they go?
I think you better get out of here before I call the police.
You will call no one. You will do as I say.
That's what you think, mister.
I said you will call no one.
Grandpa was asleep, so I left a note so he'll know where we went. If I know Grandpa will be back before he even wakes up.
Hello.
Hello, Gramps. This is Joe. Betty there?
So she and Derek went out over to the Woodward's pool. You could probably reach her over there.
Derek? Who's Derek?
Oh, you haven't met him yet, have you? He rented Bud's old room this morning. Seems like a nice fellow.
Oh? Well, the reason I called, I wanted to tell Betty I stumbled onto a double murder story that may keep me longer, but, well, after I get the story into the paper, I'll go on over to Alice's and see her there.
A double murder, Joe? When was it? Where?
We're not sure yet, Gramps. There's only a couple of skeletons. We'll know more when the coroner gets here.
Well, gotta get busy now, Gramps. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Joe! Joe, I just found a note. Joe! Hello, hello. My golly, you missed them at the pool, huh? Sure am sorry. Betty left me a note. Now they've gone over to the college to see Professor Simpson.
Hello. Where can we find Professor Simpson?
This is his office, but he hasn't come in yet.
Well, let's wait for him at the faculty parking lot. It's just around the building.
You may wait here if you like.
No, thank you. We'll wait outside.
Good morning, Hilda.
Oh, good morning, Professor Simpson.
Have the aptitude questionnaires come in?
They're probably still and mimeographing. I'll go down and see if they're ready.
That's Professor Simpson's office. The third door down. He's head of the science department.
Well, that looks like Professor Simpson's car right there. He must be somewhere else on campus. We better go back to his office and wait.
Hello? This is Simpson, science department.
Put that down.
What is the meaning of this?
Do as I say.
Who are you?
Where is he? The one who came with information for you.
Who? You are making some mistake.
I am making no mistake. Where did he go? Out there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will speak to no one else.
We found his car, so...
Yes, I know. He came in right after you left.
Oh! Oh, Derek!
Oh, it's some kind of foolish joke. I'm not going to keep a job where this sort of thing goes on.
I want to believe what I'm thinking isn't true, but
It was a focusing disintegrator.
then whoever killed Sparky... But you said they'd gone.
For some reason, they want to stop me. Somehow we were traced here. I want you to get in your vehicle and go to a place where you will be safe.
But how could they... Grandpa. I left a note for Grandpa. They must have... Oh, Derek.
I will go to your place.
No, they may be waiting for you there. I can call Grandpa.
Hello?
Oh, Grandpa, thank heavens. Derek, he's all right.
Betty, what is it, child? What's the matter?
Grandpa, was somebody there? Somebody you told we were at the college?
Oh, yes, the friend of Derek's. Did he find you okay?
He's a murderer. He killed Professor Simpson, Grandpa. He's after Derek, and he's probably on the way back to the house right now.
Murder? But are the police...
Don't argue, Grandpa. Just get out of there. We're going to the City Hall police station right now. Meet us there.
Don't worry about me, Betty. I'll leave right away. Goodbye, honey.
I better call the police and let them know we're coming.
With what weapons are they equipped?
Well, guns. Why?
Guns that emit what?
Bullets? What do you mean?
Bullets. A centuries-old invention against...
Hello, operator. Give me the police department. Hurry. Yes, we'll be there right away. Thank you.
Betty, tell me how to go there. I want you to go somewhere else where you will be safe.
We're safer than the City Hall. The police said they're going to have armed guards waiting for us on the front steps. I told them we'd be right there. Let's hurry.
What do you want? I spoke to my granddaughter. You're not getting any help from me.
Did they return here? Tell me. I have no reason to harm your granddaughter, but if you do not tell me,
You can kill Derek?
Why should you care about him?
Why shouldn't I?
Why do you want to kill him?
It is important only that he leave here, that I return him to where he belongs.
And where is that?
From where he escaped. I need not harm anyone if you tell me where he is. If you do not, there will be many deaths. Beginning with you, now.
He's not here. He's in the center of the city.
Where? Take me there. You will pilot the vehicle. Go. Be swift.
Alice? Betty? Anybody here? Holy mackerel.
You think the tip might have been a phony, Mac?
Don't think so, Harry. The girl who called seemed to know what she was talking about.
Another call, Mac. Joe Rogers, reporter on the Daily News. He's on the way over. Found another skeleton. Only this time at the bottom of a swimming pool.
The city hall is just up ahead in the next block. Oh, I hope Grandpa's there waiting for us safe and sound.
What are you doing?
Be silent. Continue ahead.
You stay here in the car. You'll be safe. He's after me, not you.
He must have slipped off that way. Come on.
Stay under cover.
Betty, thank the Lord you're safe. I just came from Alice's. There was a skeleton in the pool.
Alice? Oh, no! We came to meet Grandpa. The murderer came in the car with him.
What? But how did you get mixed up in this?
Since he killed Sparky out by the old mine. He's an insane killer, Joe.
And he forced Gramps to drive here? Where is Gramps? Is he okay?
Yes, well, there he is trying to get across the street.
You stay put. I'll go over and help him across.
What are you doing down here? Go into the building. That is the safest place.
Look. Here on the sidewalk. Drops of blood.
Betty, go into the building.
Derek.
Give me the weapon you have, Derek. Slowly. One sudden move and I slay you both.
Derek? Oh, Derek, do as he says.
Get in! You will take me to a man of surgery to remove the metal pellets from my flesh.
That is not possible.
Yes, we must. We must do as he says. I know a doctor's office. We'll take him there.
She is very wise. Now go!
And that's the way it happened. Next thing I knew, he was trying to fire out the window at Betty and Derek. I swerved the car and Say, where is Betty?
That's funny. She must be around someplace.
But the car's gone. They must have left without me.
Well, don't worry, Gramps. You'll get an escort home. I'm going to phone the story into the paper and then drive out to the old mine Betty mentioned.
The old mine? What's out there?
I don't know. That's where she said Sparky was killed by the guy.
Sparky, our dog? She didn't tell me about that.
Hey, Mac, over here. Blood spots on the sidewalk. And where's that car that was parked here?
That's it. That's how the killer got away. In our car? Then Betty and Derek, they must have been kidnapped. You've got to do something. You've got to find them.
This is it, Derek. That's Dr. Brandt there. He looks like he's leaving.
Stop him! Block his path!
Is there some emergency? I have a house call to make. Office hours don't begin for another hour.
Go inside, all of you.
I say, what is this?
He's holding a gun on us, Dr. Brandt. We had to bring him here. He wants bullets removed.
I see. I'm afraid I cannot be of any help. You will need hospital facilities for anything else.
Be silent and get inside. You will remove the pellets here, now.
Leave these people alone, Thor. Where is our ship? I will take you there.
No, it is gone. Do as I say.
Derek, please. Doctor, you must try.
You will have to lie down here. I will prepare an anesthetic. The pain will be great.
I will not be drugged. You will simply remove the pellets. Both of you, sit there. I shall keep you covered. Take heed. One treacherous move and they pay with their lives. Now proceed.
Thor, tell me why you have been searching for me. It must have been important for you to have...
The Gargan are to be raised here. You could not be allowed to run free.
But the specimen reaction was negative.
It was verified positive after you escaped. The captain should have let me kill you when I had a chance.
And why didn't he? I saw him stop you when you fired at me.
Because he just learned that you were the son of our leader.
Then if I am not to be killed, why did you fire at me in the city?
Your life or death was put in my hands. A traitor does not deserve to be our next leader.
The only reason you do not fire now is to force attention to your wounds. When that is done...
Proceed!
Antiseptic must be applied to your wounds, and you will need bandages. I'll get them.
Come back! I'll find you! You cannot get away!
I was terrified he'd see us before we got out of there.
He may yet. Get in. I will take you back to the police.
In his present condition, he cannot remain conscious long. By the time we return with the police, he should be completely helpless.
Derek, what was he talking about? The gargon to be raised here, and you, the son of the leader. You said you didn't know your father.
I did not know the things he said. I thought they'd gone. I wanted to forget them forever. But now I know. They plan to return.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm going with you.
Where?
To the old mine shaft.
How did you hear about that?
The old fellow inside. He's been telling us everything he can think of. Mentioned that's where you were going.
Okay, hop in. Maybe something will turn up out there.
You're in here? I know you are. I'll find you.
My nurse, Miss Moss. She'll be arriving for office hours.
I can hear you. I can hear you breathing. You cannot escape me. I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you. I'll find you.
Dr. Brandt! Dr. Brandt!
She's already left?
Dr. Brandt's office.
Miss Moss, thank heavens I've reached you. This is Dr. Brandt.
Where are you, Doctor? There's an emergency patient here. I've done all I can.
Listen, Miss Moss. He's a murderer.
He held hostages at gunpoint to force me to remove bullets. We were fortunate in escaping. You must get out of there.
A murderer?
We're sending the police, but if you treated him, he could revive at any moment.
Yes, Doctor. I'll leave immediately.
You will come with me. Put that down.
Miss Moss, what is it?
Drop it, I said.
What do you want?
You will help me to escape. Go out. That vehicle. Is that how you arrived?
Yes, that's my car.
Get in. You will take me where I say. If you disobey, you will be killed.
The police are on the way, Dr. Brandt.
It's no use. I was too late. They're gone.
Thor has escaped? But how could he? You said he would be helpless.
Without aid. But my nurse, she didn't know. She bandaged him, gave him an injection. He revived.
We've got to tell the police. They might be able to do something.
I'll tell them.
I'll tell them what happened.
Don't worry, Derek. Or I'll be caught. They're sure to find him eventually.
It is what I noticed coming here. The Gargan. They are small when young, but they can attain the size of this building in no more than a day.
Can't you stop them?
The only chance is to duplicate the operation of the disintegrator.
How can that be done?
The men of science here might be able to do it if they could get Thor's as a model. If only there is enough time.
You know, I don't get this guy. Animals or humans, he just seems to like killing.
There's more to it than that, Joe. There's something behind this, something we don't understand. The weapon he uses, it's unheard of. Blasting flesh right off the bones.
Look at that tree over there. Used it for target practice by the looks of it.
I don't know. Let's take a look in the old cave.
Where are we going? You've got to tell me.
It is not far now.
Look, you can't escape. The police will find you.
Possibly they will. But barricaded in the mouth of a cave, with you as hostage and me with this...
How long do you think you can hold out that way?
Long enough. There will not be too long to wait.
Hey! Bring your flash bulbs up here. This tunnel is black as pitch.
Okay, I'll be right up.
An intruder already.
No! I won't let you kill anyone.
I see you do not value your life. He's getting away. Follow him.
No.
Dare refuse?
Are you hurt badly?
I don't think so. Just bruised. Oh, thank heavens it's over. It was like a nightmare.
I wish it was over.
Oh, what do you mean?
Back in the cave, where he shot at me. Some kind of man-eating monster. Poor Mac, the guy I was with. I could hear the thing tearing him apart. He was dead in a few seconds.
Oh, how horrible. What could it have been?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'm afraid the nightmare has just begun.
The man guilty of these strange killings now lies mute in confinement at General Hospital, where he is being treated for minor injuries. Authorities plan to transfer him to City Jail tonight. The fantastic murder weapon he used has not been located. Mystery still surrounds the disappearance of a man-eating beast said to have been in an abandoned mine shaft outside the city limits. These newsreel shots were made immediately after the city police surrounded the cave and found it completely empty. Evidence in the cave appeared to confirm the report that a monster of some sort had been shackled there, but had somehow attained strength enough to pull itself loose and escape. Groups of armed volunteers have set out in search of the creature, hoping to track it down and destroy it. Meanwhile,
Door crashed just below here. If that disintegrator is down there, I'm going to find it.
Derek, I just thought. The monster that escaped from the cave. It must have been there at the same time we were. What I can't figure out is, why did it escape when it did? Why not sooner?
It would not have been large enough, but the man it consumed increased its growth rate.
Then, how big would it be now?
There is no telling. You stay here. Keep the door closed.
No, Betty, go back. It's too dangerous for
We
you
can
to...
find that thing twice as fast if we both look.
You make me angry, but I like you very much.
In a moment, the moon will come from behind a cloud. It'll be easier to see what we're looking for.
Yes. The light from your moon, it will help.
My moon? Where are you from, Derek? I think I know. I think I've known for some time. You're not from this world, are you?
I did not know how to tell you.
It seems impossible to believe. You're so much like us. Like my brother, or Grandpa when he was young. And to think.
We were made the same. The only difference is that we were put on places far, far apart.
What is it like, where you're from?
Babies are bred and raised like livestock, parented by the most perfect specimens of our race. If you become ill, you are put to death, as are the old.
You won't be going back ever, will you?
I shall make the earth my home, and I shall never, never leave it. The moon has come from behind the cloud.
Derek. The crickets. It's so quiet.
The garden, get back!
There it is, Derek! It was under the rock! Shoot it, Derek! Shoot it!
That won't work. Run. Go start the motor. Hurry!
ever seen. Why wouldn't the gun work?
Must have been damaged somehow when Thor was thrown in the crash.
You said that thing would keep growing. If it does, what can stop it from wrecking the city? And
I may be able to repair the damaged part of the disintegrator. If I can, we will stop the Gargan and give the Earth a weapon against invasion as well. If only I can get it to work.
What was that?
Only a coyote.
There it is!
Grandpa was so exhausted he fell sound asleep with all his clothes on. Do you think you can fix it, Derek?
I have found the damaged part.
Such a little thing. And yet it has the power to destroy as it does.
It is worthless unless I can figure out an energy substitute.
Maybe it won't come into the city, Derek.
It will come to the city. For more food, if nothing else.
This is Johnson at Station 86. Out by the hills, due northeast. There's some kind of a monster. It suddenly bobbed up and seemed to touch the sky. I have not been drinking. No, I can't see it now. It must be behind the hills, but I'm getting out of here.
The few remaining survivors of the search party that was attacked report that the beast they encountered was many times the size they expected, indicating that the monster has some strange power of rapid growth. An exact description was... We have a bulletin just received. According to a report not yet confirmed, a beast of seemingly gigantic proportions has been sighted lurking in the hills due northeast of town. City officials have called for military help. Planes and troops are expected to arrive within the next 2 hours. Meanwhile, citizens should take refuge in places of safety, cellars, bomb shelters, as directed by civil defense administrators. I repeat.
Derek, they say it's coming. It has grown. It's just northeast of town. I'd better wake up Grandpa. We'll all go down to the cellar.
You go there with him. There is a chance I can do something yet.
What? What are you looking at?
Those wires, going from pole to pole. They carry the source of energy used for illumination and power in the homes.
Yes, electricity.
And the wires are spread throughout the city, are they not?
You mean you might be able to make the disintegrator work by hooking it to...
Possibly. If the power were great enough. It's the only chance, so I've got to try it.
I can help, Derek. I'm going with you.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, what's all the commotion about?
Grandpa, Derek and I are going out to the edge of town. Wait for us here.
First, I must put the disintegrator back together, and then find proper tools.
I can load the car with every tool we have in the garage.
All right, then. Let us go.
Cellar, Gramps, with Betty. What makes you think Betty's in the cellar? She's out somewhere with Derek again.
Everybody's supposed to take shelter. The monster from the cave, it's approaching the town.
Huh? Then that's where they must have gone. Those crazy kids. Joe, we've got to try and find them.
You mean they... Come on, then, let's go.
Derek, look.
You drive away.
You can't cut live wires. connect me with the city electrical generating plant. Hurry!
Generating plant.
Hello? Please, listen to me. You must do as I say. The monster is coming towards the town. I'm at North Ridge Road. We have a weapon here that might be able to stop it if we can connect it to the power lines.
Who is this? I'll have to check with...
You have to believe me. There's no time to check with anybody.
Out there! That looks like him. Derek is climbing down a pole.
And look what's coming. We're not going to make it in time.
Restore the power. It is ready.
Hello? Turn the power back on.
Okay.
It is not enough. It is not enough power.
Can you boost the power any? Please, it's not enough.
I'll try to speed up the generators.
Derek seems to have some kind of weapon, but it's not doing anything.
If only there were more power, Betty.
Is there any way to generate more power? We've got to have more.
I can join in more circuits, but it may blow off the line.
Try anything. It's our only chance. Turn the weapon over to the scientists now.
It is too late.
You mean they're coming? Already?
Your people are here for you. I must leave. They will take care of you.
But Derek, you promised. You said...
I know what I must do. You must not interfere.
Betty, thank heavens you're all right.
That book has indeed made you forget many things. We are the supreme race. We have the supreme weapons.
Somehow I feel that I've always known you. That we've never been apart.
You are the son of our leader.
You won't be going back ever, will you?
How did he get a weapon like that? It makes me think of what the killer used.
It is. The same thing.
But who is he? Where did he come from, anyway?
Someplace none of us has ever heard of before, Joe.
What do you mean?
Clear from another planet. Far out in space.
Hey, wait a minute.
Betty, this is no time to be joking.
I'm not joking. Where do you think the monster came from? And the man who was doing all the killing and the unheard of weapon he used?
But how did
they came in a spaceship of some sort. Whatever those people told you they saw last night.
The flying saucer? And I thought those people were seeing things.
They weren't. Derek looked into the sky just before he left here. Somehow, he could tell that more are on the way.
He must be in the house. There's our car.
Oh, Derek!
Goodbye, Betty.
No, Derek, no!
You are Joe. I want you to take me somewhere in your vehicle.
What makes you think I will?
You refuse to take me?
That's right. I'm staying right here.
You will do as I say.
Oh, no, Derek, this isn't you.
Do not interfere, Betty. I beg you. Get in. Take me to where they are keeping the prisoner.
The killer? He's at General Hospital, but...
Then take me there.
Joe, don't! The disintegrator, it won't...
Betty! Trust me, Betty. Trust me.
Derek seemed like such a nice fellow.
Grandpa, he promised me something. He promised he would never leave, that he would never go back. I don't believe he wants to break his promise to me. I'm not gonna let him.
What can you do about it, honey?
I think I know where he's going. Out by the old mine. I want to go there. I want to see him once more.
He's hurt you enough, Betty.
Grandpa, please let me go. I must.
The prisoner is in this building.
It looks like they haven't transferred him to city jail yet. What are you planning to do?
Never mind. Just get out of the car and walk in front of me. Do not move. I will take the prisoner. Get their guns. Hand them to me. Now get in. You face the wall. Keep your hands above your heads. I was stupid, Thor. Very stupid. But that is over. We are returning to meet the ships. Together.
Why do you let them live? Kill them!
There is no need. They will be dead soon enough, along with everything else on this planet. Go!
Ships of an alien source are approaching from the sky. Radio contact has been attempted but cannot be established. Instructions are to prepare for an attack by an unknown enemy.
What made you think he was coming here?
They're coming. Told me they'd be coming. Told me he wouldn't go back with them. That he'd stay. That he wanted to stay.
Betty, let me take you back home.
No, Grandpa, look, here comes Joe's car.
Betty! Gramps, what are you doing here? Why do you concern yourself with them? Destroy them!
Why, Thor? They cannot change what is going to happen.
What is going to happen, Derek?
You must understand. Death must come to all. Sooner to some. Later to others.
The guide ship is about to land. We must go to meet it.
Your promise, Derek. Don't you remember your promise?
I have not forgotten it.
We call that the guide ship. And it looks like there are 100 more still in the sky.
What are they going to do?
Derek told me. The other ships are loaded with thousands of those horrible creatures, like the one Derek killed today.
Why are they bringing them here?
To raise, for food, a safe distance from their own people.
And they don't care what happens to us?
Derek cared. He wanted to make the earth his home. He promised he would never leave. Oh, Joe!
I would have used the disintegrator on them, but it will not function without energy supply. It was damaged when you crashed. I had to bluff with it.
It is just as well. They will be the first victims of the Gargan herds.
So, you were able to bring him back, Thor?
He brought me.
I am sorry I acted the way I did. I am ready to take my punishment.
There will be no punishment, my son.
You are my father?
I am. I have watched your progress since you were born. You have excelled in all things. I was most disappointed to learn that you were deserted. I came this trip hoping I would find you had returned.
Has what I have done not disqualified me? Am I still to...
You are back. That is all that matters. Your mistakes were made because of that book. It blurred your mind, but only temporarily.
How is it you are able to leave the planet? Will not the government structure collapse in your absence?
We will return immediately, as soon as the Gargans are unloaded from the fleet of ships. The people are unaware that I am gone.
Yes, we must leave quickly. If your absence were discovered, it would likely spark the beginning of a revolution. I am not the only one who had that book, Father.
Yes, I know. And you will help in tracking down others who may have such books.
Yes, I see the fleet is approaching. They are flying from radio signals from the guide ship, are they not? Let me be the one to direct them in for landing.
Captain, are the ships close enough to receive their landing signals?
Momentarily, but...
Then go below, Derek. You will bring them in.
Derek, what are you doing? Unbolt the hatch. Looked like Derek went in first and closed the entranceway. Whatever's in the sky, they're getting mighty close.
Derek has some plan. He's not doing what they want him to, I'm sure.
Master control to fleet. Master control to fleet. Increase speed. Set flight pattern to -0.08. Increase speed.
Open this hatch at once.
The ships seem to be converging and increasing their speed. They cannot land.
He doesn't plan to have them land, but crash! They're coming right at us!
Derek's doing it! That's what he planned!
But he's inside there. He'll be killed too. Get down inside the cave.
My son, think of what you are doing. Turn the ships around before it is too late.
Hold course steady. I shall make the earth my home, and I shall never leave it.